You also Casablanca Records was there, and they are
Yeah.
doing a lot to support. How what did you do research on Neil Bogart and how insane he is, or what?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, Neil Bogart, of course he started Casablanca in New York before moving it out there. But every story you read about him is true. He was just pretty much your definitive 70s character. So whatever excess that about, he embodied it. You know,
Did he
and
was he the one who encouraged Kiss, or was it just Kiss could do whatever they wanted to? This was
no, I think he was pretty hands off on everything. I mean, Kiss didn't even make it till about their fourth or fifth album, which is almost unheard of these days. But what's really amazing was that Casablanca Records had both Kiss and Parliament Funkadelic,
that.
and they used to share a airport hangar where they would both rehearse in the New York area. So they both were getting stage ideas from each other and production ideas from each other. And
That makes
so, that's a pretty fascinating chapter too. I didn't get too much into that, but that's a really incredible story. Like the idea of like these Broadway designers would work with both groups
yeah.
Yeah.
on their costumes because they were all tied into Neil Bogart.
Yeah.
I would.
So,
I was actually surprised. You had a quote from George Clinton who said he did not like disco. He wasn't a fan of it.
right. So and you see almost all the black artists say they don't like disco. And what they're really saying is that they don't like being pigeonholed as disco.
Yeah.
It's not like they didn't like to dance. I mean, that was their whole groove, but they were kind of as black people they were kind of pigeonholed with this disco thing, which is kind of awful if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like why is your music any different than whatever? I find that that was I think that was a troubling cultural issue at the time.
Yeah.